What's good, you beautiful, attractive people? Alright, so I got a question for you. What's the difference between a want and a need? Why do you think of that? The answer for that. Some of us are going about our goals like we really absolutely need them, and if we don't get them by tomorrow, we're gonna die. The truth is, you don't need it. You feel me? I'm all for chasing your dream, chasing your goal, doing the best you can. But like, in all honesty, you're doing it like you're desperate for it. And if God sees that you're desperate for it, why would he give it to you when he knows that it's going to overcome your heart and you're not going to love him as much anymore? And even if you're not religious or anything, it's like similar. If you get all of your heart's desires, doesn't matter if you're religious or not, you're probably not going to be as grateful for things if they happen fast. You're probably not going to be as grateful for other things, other little things, you feel me? And you're probably gonna want more if it happens fast, because you're gonna look at it and be like, okay, if this happens fast, I can probably make money fast, I could probably do this and that fast, you feel me? It's just gratifying yourself, and after you gratify yourself like enough, then it's gonna get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm tired of gratifying myself. We're humans, let's keep it a buck. We get tired of things. In the journey, that's where you have the most fun. You know, you get the thing and you have fun with it, but in the journey, that's where you really have fun, you feel me? You gotta learn that. You gotta learn to enjoy the journey instead of enjoying thinking about being there more than the journey. You know, you watch One Piece, they enjoy the journey before finding the One Piece. You feel me? You gotta be like that. You gotta enjoy the journey before getting where you're at. I'm not saying you're not gonna get where you're at. I'm saying relax and let time take its course. Be grateful that you don't have it now. And that might sound weird because everyone's being like, how to do this, how to do that, and blah blah blah. And all you're thinking about how to get there and thinking about what's gonna happen when you get there, how many girls you're gonna get, how happy you're gonna get, or whatever. It might not even be a bad reason. But if you don't stop and enjoy what you have right now, then what is the point of going through what you're going through? You feel me? You go through things growing, not just because, oh, I have to grow, but because you should grow. You feel me? And why would you go through things growing just to want to forget everything? You're saying, I don't want to grow, I just want it right now. That don't make sense. Because many times I've given this analogy on my channel before. Imagine I got 1 million subscribers. I don't think I'm ready for 1 million subscribers right now. I gotta wait and have character development. So if I wake up tomorrow and have 1 million subscribers in the current position I'm in, I would probably be confused like, yo, should I upload the same video or should I like do a lot of editing? It's the same with you, whatever you're doing. If you're working out in the gym or starting a business, you're not ready for that many clients, or you're not ready to be that buff yet. You gotta condition yourself. There's stages where people have to get ready for things before the thing is given to them. I hope I'm not just talking out my rectum, you feel me? But you understand now why you gotta really enjoy the process instead of just wanting it more than you want anything else. You feel me? Take your eyes off of the thing you want a little bit sometimes. People on the internet are being like, be obsessed with it. Now come on now. You hear obsession. Is obsession a good thing? I mean, it can be a good thing, but you know, people can be irresponsible with it. When I say take your eyes off it sometimes, I mean have fun with other things too. You know, don't make that your personality. Don't make that your one trait that everybody knows you as. The person who goes to the gym. The person who, I don't know, do whatever that you want to do. You are your own human being. You gotta have a lot of traits too. Yes, you can be the person that can do that. That is kind of buff, going to the gym. That owns a business. That's kind of cool. But also be a friend, you feel me? Also be a family member. Also be a human being. You don't have to be the person that only plays basketball. You don't have to be the person that only wants to make friends. You don't have to be the person that only wants to be included. That's your whole personality, because that's when people see you and all the hard work that you put in, they see past that, and then they see desperateness on you. You feel me? Even I would see you and be like, oh, that person, he was just after it too hard. He should have enjoyed the journey more and be more laid back. He should have enjoyed his life more. You feel me? So don't want the thing too much, because when you get to the end of it, you'll realize that it wasn't everything that it could out to be. You feel me? Now that you lost everything that you have. Loki, it's embarrassing to record when other people are walking around. I get so nervous. This is embarrassing. Wait a sec, give me like 5 seconds. What the hell? Anyways, yeah, if you neglect the journey and then you find out that it wasn't all cut out to be, then why would you want the drive to even pursue other things? You feel me? You'd be like, oh, only the same thing is gonna happen. But if that is you and you've neglected the drive and now you're at where you want to be and it's like not all is cut out to be, okay, you learned, right? So now instead of saying I'm not gonna pursue anything more, say the next thing I'm gonna pursue, I'm gonna learn to enjoy the road ahead. You feel me? If it's not for you, ask God if it's for you to pursue. Yo, my hand's getting tired. I'm gonna go sit down. If it's not for you, ask God if it's for you to pursue. If he gives you the green light, go. If he doesn't give you the green light, then obviously don't go. You feel me? And some of us lack the self-control to like sit down and say no to it when God says don't do it. We're like, we want it. Like, you gotta work on that. I can't really like do it for you. You gotta do it for yourself. Okay? So moral of the story, really just love the journey and don't be desperate about the thing that you're getting, or the thing that you're after, the thing that you want. Pray about it. Have faith about it. Walk in faith. That's a whole different video though. And yeah, love y'all. Deuces. Mwah.